King Von was becoming the hottest rapper in the game, but then he sparked a crazy beef that got him killed and split the industry in half. And today we're diving into how his war with NBA YoungBoy changed everything. King Von and NBA YoungBoy both came up in the streets before they hopped in the booth. Von was deep in the trenches of Chicago, while YoungBoy was getting active in Baton Rouge. Their cities were nowhere close to each other, but the streets still ended up causing the beef. Back in the day, everything was all good between King Von and YoungBoy. Von, Lil Durk, and other dudes from their side used to bump and rap along to YoungBoy on IG Live. They could have done big things in the industry and blown up together, but that all changed after something went down behind the scenes and Von questioned YoungBoy's bars. Von was listening to YoungBoy's song Play With Us one day on IG Live. While the track was playing, Von said,
"Fuck YoungBoy talking about on this song, bro.
What?
You talking crazy on this man.
Oh yeah?
He ain't even like that.
Oh!
On his ass now.
On his
All that
ass.
cap. You got cap in your raps."
YoungBoy is usually quick to clap back, but he just let the diss slide and didn't respond. They probably would have never linked up in the studio or anything, so at that point, it wasn't a serious issue yet. But then a couple years later, Von turned up the heat when he posted a pic kicking it with YoungBoy's baby mama, Jania. That was enough for YoungBoy to respond, and he posted a pic of his son and him together and captioned it with, "I'm gonna make sure that my son fuck your daughter since you trolling, bitch. Hashtag 4K Trey, pussy." YoungBoy took it a step further and linked up in the booth with Asian Doll after Von and her broke up. Von didn't name YoungBoy specifically, but everyone knew what he was talking about when he tweeted, "That new shit y'all got garbage. I got some shit on y'all baby moms that will make you not want to claim your kids and shit." Everyone knew the situation was heating up, and YoungBoy added more fuel to the fire when he dropped the track Dead Trolls. Von had just moved to Atlanta to focus on music and avoid all the street drama back in Chicago. And on the track, YoungBoy allegedly took a shot at him with the line, "Travel around with hella troops. I got pictures of you, little pussy bitch. Plan on staying in something in Atlanta too. Wanna get up with me, but I don't fuck with you. All in Pampers, sunset tripping too. Bounty hunter bitch, trying to eat the proof." That's when Von and YoungBoy's homies started sending shots on social media. Quando Rondo, Lil Reese, and other dudes hopped into the situation. And then Quando's homie Lil Tim warned everybody to leave his friend alone and tweeted, "Niggas from Chirac better chill on my nigga Quando." It turns out that this wasn't the first time Von's homies had dissed YoungBoy though. Back in 2019, someone told Lil Reese that all he needs is a feature from YoungBoy for his music to pop off. And Reese clapped back with, "I won't dare pay that little boy to get on the track with me, nigga. Fuck." But even after all of that, Von denied that there was any beef. He told DJ Academics,
They be saying that a lot. It's like we got the same interests in hoes, and then you know how the internet will try to make it.
after that, fans thought maybe the situation wasn't all that serious. But one day after Von denied the beef, he ran into Quando Rondo in Atlanta and died that night. On November 6, 2020, Quando was hanging outside of a hookah lounge in Atlanta when Von and his crew rolled up on them and Von started throwing punches. Quando told Angela Yee that he didn't even know it was Von when it happened. Quando wasn't expecting Von to come through swinging on him like that because he had always been cool with Lil Durk. He told Angela Yee that he's been listening to Durk since he was 12 years old, and Durk even gave him features for free when he was coming up in the rap game. After Von sparked a massive brawl, both sides started letting off shots, and Von was allegedly killed by Quando's homie Lil Tim. It was a tragic situation that could have been avoided, but it didn't end with Von's death. When Von died, everyone started linking it to the beef with YoungBoy, but Asian Doll hopped on live and said the rumors were all cap. She said,
"I got a song with YoungBoy, Von got a song with YoungBoy. Who the op? Only ops is you op-ass people in our motherfucking business, bitch."
Von had also told Academics that there wasn't any real beef right before he died, but YoungBoy let everyone know he didn't feel the same way. NBA YoungBoy made it clear how deep the issue with Von was when he dropped the track Bring the Hook and said, "Nigga, this that Squid Game. Old Block Pack get rolled up. Murder what they told us, Atlanta boy get folded up." Von and YoungBoy's issues were already making people pick sides, but this was the track that really set things off. Calling out Old Block like that was wild, and they clapped back by posting videos burning YoungBoy's 4K Trey flags. DJ Academics reacted to the track too and said that YoungBoy was on demon time, but Lil Reese called cap on it and said he's just rapping like the rest of these rappers all rap. Then NLE Choppa got caught up in the situation when he commented, "I stamped that" under Reese's post. This time, it didn't take long for YoungBoy to clap back. He dropped the track Know Like I Know and took a shot at Choppa, rapping, "I bet your mama be destroyed, nigga, when we said your stupid ass to God for making statements, choosing sides about my beef with them little boys. I could say I saw it, you could say I was your favorite, nigga. Better stay up in your place, bitch. Fuck around and get your face split any day, nigga. They know I'm a demon. "You ain't met the devil until you see me." Then he allegedly took a shot at Durk and Reese with the line, "I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Just like your friend, you'll bite the dust, nigga. Nigga, you ain't blood. You ain't ready to see some brains laying around the club. Them niggas scared? No, they can't fuck with us." YoungBoy made it clear he wasn't down with anyone who was rocking with the ops. But NLE Choppa said he wasn't even choosing a side when he made the tweet. He told DJ Academics that he barely even read what Reese said, and he only made the comment because Von wasn't around to defend his name anymore.
I just feel like with street stuff, if you did it, if that was your work, if you did all this and do that, speak freely of it, speak highly of it. You got every right to do it. That was your shit, that was your work, do it. But like certain stuff be coming from outsiders and like that wasn't even there when certain shit happened. Like, I just don't respect that part of it.
Choppa wasn't the only dude to catch strays over the situation though. In November 2022, Rowdy Rebel went on Math Hoffa's podcast and talks about how fast Lil Tim decided to up the strap and allegedly kill Von. He said,
his mind off the rip went to kill. How you went to kill? How much hate you had already to kill this man?
Then Rowdy's homie Bobby Shmurda hopped on IG to clown people for taking credit for work their friends put in on the street. He didn't mention YoungBoy's name, but that didn't stop YB from clapping back and saying, "Okay, Mr. Von Shmurda, you better stop the violence, boy. I thought you was a fan. Go make a hit. I just want to be friends." Then he took another shot at Bobby and told him to stay far away, slave. YoungBoy also posted a video talking about how dumb it would be for Tim to pump fake with his gun and get shot himself. Then he aired out Bobby for going broke and said,
"Man, go get him some views, man. Help this nigga get some views, man. I guarantee I'm knowing the label ready to drop your bum ass, man."
Bobby clapped back on IG and said,
"But when I catch y'all little niggas, or DJ Academic, everybody, bro, any nigga I catch like Whack, any of y'all niggas I can record this, I'm going to boom them on camera."
But right when it looked like the situation was about to pop off, YoungBoy deactivated his IG and everything cooled down. At this point, it's pretty clear that YoungBoy and Quando would never stop taking shots at Von though. King Von's sister, Kayla B, said,
"YoungBoy is just a hater, just regardless. He's a hater. He hit on everybody."
When Academics started talking about YoungBoy being on Demon Time after dropping Bring the Hook, Kayla clowned him for being on Demon Time while he's on house arrest. Then she said, "Don't claim it if you ain't do it. You still a bitch." Kayla was just sticking up for Von, but that ain't stopped Quando from airing her out on the track Want Me Dead. Him and YoungBoy made headlines when they dropped their collab tape in November 2022, and everyone was talking about when Quando said, "My favorite op dead. Sister talk too much? No, I don't like the bitch. Lil Timmy rode her brother up, got stepped on in some Nike kicks. And I don't see shit funny. We stepped on your brother, steady stepping, steady flexing. Coming up to score. Lil Double O told Smith & Wesson." Von isn't around to defend his name anymore, but his homie Lil Durk has been at war with YoungBoy and his crew ever since. They sent a lot of shots back and forth, but a few weeks ago, DJ Academics claimed that the situation was over.
I might have forgot to tell the public that Durk and YoungBoy don't got beef no more.
Fans were shocked that YoungBoy and Durk would squash it after how wild the beef has been. And that's when Durk hopped on IG and said, "I ain't friends with no niggas. Stop it." He aired out the situation even more in a recent interview with Academics. According to Durk,
"So you made a diss and said something about Von. That's why I don't fuck with you. You ain't did shit. You did zero."
Durk also made it clear that nobody who's rocking with YoungBoy's crew is cool with him. It sounds like Durk is pretty much done sending shots at YoungBoy, but that don't mean he's over what went down. He said,
"If you fuck with anybody that harm my people, I can't fuck with you. I'm not into it with you. Like if I see you, I ain't saying like I'm finna kill you. Just this nigga, he fuck. I just ain't gonna fuck with you. But that's what the whole situation about. Yeah. So it's not music, it's Von."
Durk also revealed that he had to check DaBaby over his beef with his artist Mimo 600. Last year, DaBaby and YoungBoy linked up for a collab tape. Mimo clowned him over the weak sales. DaBaby clapped back at Mimo and made it sound like Durk was in his DMs waving the white flag. So Durk caught him on tour and checked him over the situation. He told Academics that it's no beef though, and that we don't want to smoke with nobody. YoungBoy obviously isn't on the same wave though. A couple weeks ago, news broke that Durk and YoungBoy were going to be dropping albums on the same day. That's when YoungBoy started taking crazy shots at Durk and said that the only reason he gets any attention is when one of his friends dies. Durk ended up delaying his album though, and YoungBoy told him, "Bitch, you ain't gonna ever troll off a gangster again." The beef ain't just between them though. YoungBoy is willing to burn bridges with anyone who rocks with the other side. And he also took shots at Drake over the situation on his latest project. Drake and YoungBoy were supposed to link up a couple years ago, but after everything that's gone down, even Drake had to pick a side. YoungBoy aired him out on the track Fuck the Industry Part 2 and said, Talked to Drake cross FaceTime, he wasn't feeling me. Told me that he fuck with Durk, damn that shit getting to me. Told me that he liked the shit I'm doing, but can't do shit with me. So when we cross our ways, fuck what you say, bitch you my enemy. YoungBoy, Durk, and King Von could have completely taken over the industry together. YoungBoy and Durk are still two of the hottest artists in the game, but after Von got killed, a crazy war was started and everyone was forced to pick a side. There's no telling what'll happen next, but hopefully no one else gets hurt over the drama. Durk and YoungBoy will probably never be cool with each other, but that don't mean anyone else needs to lose their life for the situation to end.